Alright, welcome. This is the first video series for San Diego Comic-Con. This is first time doing vlog, so let's see how this works out. And follow along with this journey. We're going to talk about Comic-Con and see what we have here and what other things to see in San Diego. So follow along. Thank you. We'll go see around what there is, or see if go around the bay right here. So yeah, this is San Diego, the 2018 San Diego Comic-Con. See what we have going on here. Today is Friday the 13th, July 2018. We are almost a week, I mean, not that far off. First day of Comic-Con is Wednesday for preview night, so we'll see how much has already been set up, or if any. Last year I walked around the area, there wasn't that much going on until kind of like closer to date, so we'll see how it is this year and see if we can find anything interesting, any like pre-sneaks or pre-whatevers. Let's see. Usually it's very interesting. Some days it's actually very quick how many of the stuff gets set up, like basically like overnight, so, or it usually goes like the day before, but hopefully maybe we'll see some already this year. I'm already starting to see some buildings that are starting to have the advertisement, the TV advertisement and whatnot. Oh look, here's some posters already. Can't really see, there's a tree right there. Got another one later. We're coming up on what's called Seaport Village Walkway. Over there's the ocean, kind of Coronado. This way is towards the convention center. We'll walk towards the back of the convention. Usually in the back of the convention they have what is called Adult Swim, so hopefully they already started with that. I walked this path yesterday and there wasn't anything set up yet, so hopefully there's something interesting to show, or not. So if there's nothing, we'll come back in, check in again either Sunday or Monday to see if there's anything else that has been added. But you know, surprising sometimes how quick they do stuff here. Alright, so we do our first stop right here. We can already start seeing where the convention starts. I don't know if you can kind of see from the video, but there's some stairs. Those stairs tend to be known as the stairs where many of the exclusive line tickets are picked up the day before of the exclusive or signature panel or something of that nature. We're gonna keep walking forward here a little bit and we'll see where the entrance of the stairs is. We are behind the convention. That way is Seaport Village. This other way is towards Indigo Room or the Hilton. Then again, this is on the bay side with all the boats. So let's see more of where the stairs start, so you can see, getting a visualization of if this is your first time coming or never been to San Diego or never been to Comic-Con, so you could see where the magic happens. Alright, we're coming up. This is the stair entrance to the other stairs I pointed out earlier, which are slightly over there. So what they'll do is they'll have shades, or they'll have like little tables set up going up and down these stairs, and you go up and you put your perspective line and see if your odds are in your favor to see if you manage to get a ticket to get in another line. So Comic-Con is mostly lines. You make a line for a line, and then a line for another line, and it's just lines. And we do it every year, right? So we're gonna keep walking towards the Hilton. Right now we're deep in the back of the convention. This back here, there's not much really, other than sometimes they'll set up here for Hall H line. Usually, not always. Sometimes, many of the times they'll kind of go down this way, or they'll close down the street here, and people will just line up on the street. I've seen that past years, but my understanding is that they're changing that. They've been changing that over the years, so that's not been happening. And in regards to Hall H lines, I've seen people being lined up on this, what is this boardwalk type thing. They'll line up against the wall. They'll come around, and sometimes they'll hop there. It'll be a break, and then the line continues going this way to get into what it is, the main line of the main line to get into the Hall H for the next day. So for example, if you want to go to Hall H on Friday, you need to be in line Thursday to get a ticket to get in the line Thursday at like 1 in the morning to be able to get in line on time. So we keep more walking this way to show you what else is back here. Again, this is the back of the convention. I don't know if you guys see it from the video already, but this is the Hilton over there. It looks like they're already starting to add up the billboard. I'm not sure what it is. I don't know what the rumor is for that, but it looks like a guy with a whole motorcycle. They're gonna have a big Mayans panel. Mayans, it's a spin-off of Sons of Anarchy. Usually the Hilton is reserved by people from FX, the FX companies, the FX Corporation. So if a good guess would be that it's a Mayans propaganda for the new show that's coming in, I believe this at the end of this year or next year. We'll have to find out more once they release more information on that. Supposedly that's a Hall H panel. That will be on Sunday. So again, if you're gonna do a Hall H panel for that, you'll probably get in line either Saturday or Friday for the Sunday panel. Yeah, it's like crazy. Just keep walking along here. Usually, from my past years coming, this parking lot is reserved for VIPs, i.e. like the stars, who are coming to the show. They'll park the limos here, and then they'll just wait to leave. There's basically all black Escalades here all the whole time, so that's what that is usually from past years of coming. So we keep walking over here towards where they start setting up for Adult Swim. Usually Adult Swim has a big presence here at Comic-Con, either outside and inside and other places. Other years they've taken over this back part here and over behind the convention, over where is Petco Park. They'll release, last year they released Rick and Morty season 3. They premiered it here at San Diego after the April Fool's preview. So they showed episode 1, episode 2 to a select people, and they just showed it for free, and then, all right, cool, you get a mask and I'll get out of here. All right, so it looks like they're already starting to set up for Adult Swim on the green. They're calling it this year Adult Swim State Park. So as you can see, they're already kind of put in the foundation for that. They'll take over this grass area, they'll put up a big screen and stuff of that nature. So I don't know if it's kind of far already, a little ways. We've been walking a far ways, and I imagine all this full of people in line waiting to get into a panel or get into an event. So it gets pretty hectic. They oversell tickets. Who doesn't, right? All right, let's keep walking a little more to see what else is around here. But though this is going to be for Adult Swim and Adult Swim setups, Doesn't look like there's much put on, so let's just walk around here and we'll see what happens. If someone says anything, we'll just take off running, right? Just some stuff, no real value or anything, just there. Alright, I'm gonna keep walking more towards this way, towards the Hilton. Hilton is where we have the Indigo room. That's where the adult Cartoon Network or sometimes FX will have their panels there. Thankfully, they'll all go to Hall H, so you can actually see something else, you know. So if you keep walking this way, see what else is around here. Again, granted, all this area will be filled with people during the event, and there'll just be, you know, people camping and waiting to go to for the next show. There's nothing here yet. This field is usually taken over by the Fox Corporation with the FX people. Past years they've had American Horror Story stuff here. This new show that they premiered Siren, and there was some stuff on The Gifted. I don't see anything being set up yet. My assumption is they'll probably do it later, closer towards either Sunday or Monday, so we'll have to see that when we come by again on Monday. We're getting closer to this area back here behind the Hilton. It's a separate entrance. This area will be congested during the convention. This is where they line up for the Indigo Ballroom. They'll zigzag around this area. There won't be shade, so they'll just zigzag around, and people will just be standing and waiting. Other years I've come here before, you should get in line about like 5 in the morning to try to get a seat, because if it's a popular opening or a popular panel that was going to be there, like for example like Steam Universe was going to be here, and Adventure Time will be in this building, so those lines will be pretty hectic because that, again, those shows have a lot of pop cultural influence and there'll be a lot more people there. So as you can see, it's pretty decent walkway. So all that's about maybe another 50 feet or a couple 100 feet over there. There's more lines, so we'll see if we can sneak in and see Indigo Ballroom, hopefully. What happens is you'll get in line, they'll queue you up here up to the end of the stairwell, and then they'll go groups of 20 at a time. They'll take you up the stairs, and they'll take you up the stairs in groups. They'll give you like tickets sometimes, so you don't get like people that run into the line and just try to cut in. So you go up these stairs, and we'll see you right now. This is the Indigo Ballroom area. So they'll take you up here, and then they'll line you up in another little line by these doors here. These doors will have like RF scanners, and you go in. Let's see if a room is open. Oh, it's open. Let's see what's in here. Quick look see. So those walls will be taken out. This wall will be taken down. So it looks like they're not ready yet. So basically Indigo Ballroom is just a bunch of little rooms stuck together. So they'll close off some for like VIPs and whatnot. My assumption will probably be this Indigo Ballroom is to fit about 1,000 people or so, or more. Yeah, nothing set up yet, but all those walls will be gone. All right, let's keep going. See, show you guys now where Hall H line will be. And there's nothing else here. Over here, this front, they'll have like food, and that's about it. Again, that was Indigo Ballroom. This is where it's gonna be. This is where the lines will be. Like I said, Comic-Con is the thing about lines. Lines for everything. As you can see, billboards being brought up. There's some guys working on it. Again, I believe this is going to be a Mayans mural, Mayans propaganda for the spin-off of Sons of Anarchy. They're scheduled to have a panel in Hall H for this, so to see what FX has for us. Nothing here again. This is my hunch, as it has been for other years. This will be for Fox Studios stuff, so we'll see how it goes. Like they're starting more propaganda that's been put up. I saw this yesterday. Looks like a Kingdom Hearts, obviously Kingdom Hearts propaganda. Comic-Con is known for video games, so they'll most likely have that going on there. Just a ton of FYI, this year for Comic-Con, San Diego is closing Harbor Drive. There will be no car access on the main drive and no car access in the back. Only people will be allowed back in this area, in the front of the convention and behind the convention. What's in front, like from the train tracks to the water, only people with badges will be allowed to be walking around in the Comic-Con area and the convention area. More propaganda is being put up there. I'm not sure what that's gonna be yet. We'll see later. Maybe we'll see what's on Monday. It looks like they haven't put up the windows yet, so it's kind of hard to see. Alright, now we're walking towards the area where Hall H line is. This is where people will line up a few days before in order to get in the convention. This grassy area right here. I'll try to go on the other side to see if we can show you better without the sun in the camera. I know that looks weird. See, sidewalk closed, special event, which we're confirming that there's only people with badges will be allowed here. So all this area will be tented. All this area will have about maybe 4 to 6 individual lines of people, like zigzagging to go into the Hall H. Alright, all this area is gonna be people for Hall H. Hall H is the biggest hall. I read online today that it holds about almost 5,000 people. So, which is why I'm trying to fill in 5,000 people. And that's not even enough. It's that many people that want to go in to see a trailer that's going to be released 10 minutes later on YouTube. Huh. But hey, why do you come to Comic-Con, right? I mean, for funsies. That's what you do. So all this will be lines, about 4 or 5 lines, zigzagging. There'll be shades here because it gets hot during the day. There'll just be people sitting, and such a shame because this grass is nice and green, but this grass will be all dead by come Sunday, next Sunday. Oh, would you look at that? They already started changing the banners. Came over here yesterday and they hadn't changed this yet. Let's see if we can sneak in. Hopefully we don't get in trouble. So this is the front of the convention. This is where a lot of the celebrities walk around sometimes, and they'll show off their costumes, their cosplays, everything going on around here to show them how much they love Comic-Con and they love the pop culture that is Comic-Con. If I look behind me, this hotel is starting to put up more propaganda. It's propaganda. I'm assuming it's for the FX show Legions. It's not completed yet, but last year it looked kind of like similar, and I've seen a few trolleys going around San Diego with the similar background, so that's my assumption. Over there is another propaganda for DC Universe. It says coming, I'm assuming, to Netflix or something like that, because last year that whole area over there was taken over by the Netflix Corporation, where they unveiled the movie with Will Smith for it's a straight to again, this area right here is going to be closed off during Comic-Con. My understanding is that all this area will be closed, and the only people that can access past here will be people with Comic-Con badges. This is to alleviate crowd control and make it more bearable for people who can walk through the streets. But I mean, then again, what's the reason to come to Comic-Con, right? To go look at people. They haven't started changing. It's starting to change the tin fish around here. They usually set up here A&E will take over some of these area and have like screens to show, probably unveiling a new TV show or a new season. One year they had shit, I forget. All right, well they'll have TVs going on here with new season premiere stuff. Go along this way. Now walking down what is called Gaslamp Quarter. Gaslamp Quarter, this street is notorious for being closed during that time. It will always be closed. See, Gaslamp Quarter. Just to help alleviate the people, all this area will be covered in just with thousands, maybe millions of people. That's too many million, but you know, at least thousands of people will be here and just walking around, enjoying. People from all over the world just enjoying what is San Diego, because you know, San Diego, America's finest city, right? It's a new attraction that they opened up. This is for stop motion animation. People that make Caroline and Box Trolls and oh look, that's what's going on. Well, it should be a nice little expose to show and walk around. So 0 to hours. Just keep on walking. That was the Laika Studios area. They have a good setup going on down there. The setup down there is a short museum of what they've done. They're starting to celebrate their 10-year anniversary of the movie Caroline, which is why they're having a setup here at Comic-Con this year. We'll keep on walking and see what else is around. Looks like over there they're having something from Amazon. Jack Ryan. Oh, Tom Clancy's Jack Ryan. So it looks like, my understanding is that this new show or movie series sponsored one of the big sponsors this year for Comic-Con, that along with Walking Dead. So it looks like they may have like an obstacle course and some, maybe a screener of the first episode. It looks to be interesting. Okay, so it looks like this year's ad for this the new hotel over here is going to be Conan. Last year was Planet Earth, the other TBS. So it looks like, so this is going to be the TBS sponsored hotel over there. Let's see what's going on here. There's nothing here yet. Other years they put on stuff here from South Park. They have some South Park memorabilia around here. to show commemorate last year's the 20-year anniversary, so they're having that going on. Can't really see it behind those palm trees as a welcome to Comic-Con, but it's blocked. Let's see if we get a better view of that. Over here looks like they're building some sort of, not sure what this is over here. Other years they've done, Cartoon Network has been over here before. Other years they've had Matt Cosmetics over here. It's just kind of like, look at the draws behind this, obviously not right here. So we get a better view on this side. Oh, it's just a front. I'm not sure what it is yet. Maybe when we come by on Monday we'll see more and see who it is who's taking over. Maybe Cartoon Network again. That it's not a bad shot, but we're gonna end it right here with the adventure of Comic-Con for day 1. We'll see you guys on Monday. Hopefully they get this up by Monday night. So we'll see what goes on, and here's a shot of Comic-Con National. Have a great day. Thank you. Oh, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. Thank you.